lawyer kuna DJ Holly zvaita sei?
Mati?
Mabisa lawyer kuna DJ Holly zvaita sei? But I made a payment yesterday to the lawyer.
Yeah, I know.
Saka Chikunetsa, it's not on my side. Who's
Chikunetsa is not on your side.
Saka Chi.
I think I spoke to you. Nyokayemabhunu panapa, it's not on your side, it's not on my side. Nyokayemabhunu is even not pulling the money.
In 200 meters, at the roundabout, take the fourth exit and stay on South Street.
But the lawyer called me to say that he needs any problem. She actually said that she doesn't want to work with me anymore because me Mati have the problem.
She didn't say that.
She said ndikatomudza kuti okay ndakubuda mukesi yacho imi muchita. She's already said that. That's why she said to me because I'm surprised I'm making all the payments as agreed.
As I'm getting money from Pardon, Pardon so far is paid me 15,000.
No, I've paid the 20,100. No, but it's there on the invoice. You've got the invoice, Cyber invoice. Yesterday I paid another 5,000.
Yeah, you told me that you paid.
So the total amount I paid there was 20,100.
Nyaya is Kwamul. Even today, your Pardon, they are wrong, but we are still with Badara. Our team is from social media to Panamaloya. Yes, they are not involved.
No, but Avana DJ Holly, Vanopina Papi. Vanopina Papi Panyai. Vana DJ Holly, Vanopina Papi. Who is General Stolle? Has he ever paid even a cent? Stolle Kambo Badrakana Sendere.
No.
Saka, why does he have a say? Stolle Ane say ye. Panyai. Okay, who is got the say? Akambo Badramari. Besides me, you, and Tokozo, who has paid money?
Oh, okay, let me explain. These people are worried about the Badramari. They're not worried about me, they're not worried about me.
But Kutoramari say, Indrik Badramari in pocket mango.
Yes, that is clear. Could you Badramari from your pocket? That is very clear.
Yes, how do I fly from Cape Town to Johannesburg for 35,000? Indiana can't pay 35,000 here.
Okay, there are ways in Mimi, we are paying from your pocket. There are ways in Mimi, I'm paying from my pocket. So the worry is that for marriage, we call it another Wakai.
But that's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me.
No, everything that we're doing was nothing to do with you.
Saka DJ Holly is a media house ka. Arupinda Papi.
DJ House
Nani, who aided DJ Holly on that thing? Because in Nini, I'm a media house, I'm a media house. I did an initiative to find a lawyer for Nyoka. As a media house, I did that on my own initiative. I paid on my own initiative, on my own platform. Saka, in my media house, you know, Zopinda Papi, in data my efforts on my side. I don't think it was Rakiko.
These people need to be exposed.
Which people, but... Yeah, but they've got nothing to do with me. I started my initiative. The lawyer I'm using is my lawyer. It's got nothing to do. I never went to anyone to say Indipe Mari.
No. It's right. This has nothing to do with you.
No, but the lawyer just called me to say she doesn't want to work with me because I was about to disrupt her collection. No, but we can add there. Well, let's add there. Things go down the chi. So I don't even watch are involved because in Nini I'm doing my own thing. Until I basa nemuna, until I'm going to no kumbira mari kwari.
No.
No, I have to because it's very. After I spend so much money and it, I'm on almost 70,000 right now.
Yeah.
Someone just comes and starts talking. No, but iye lawyer ari kwanza acharushanda neni because ataura na DJ Holly akandudza kuti ndiri munhu wezano.
vanhu vakakutaura zvakaipa initially, you understand? But when I see munhu anofunga munhu anoita mapayments plus zvamunotaura hazitaridzi kuti yes munenge muri wezanu but muri kuside
Zanu ripi, inini I don't have any political. I'm running a media house. That's why I did this process and it because in the media house, you know the biggest following in the country. Notice kuti ndiri party yipi kana kuti zvandiri kuitira nyoka ndinoreporta kuna nini mari chibuda mubank mangu.
Yes.
So that's why I'm saying chipi nzai lawyer timunzwa kuti anoti chi because this lawyer ndida
every other year pataurwa because Gambakwe is paying me, he is paid and Godwin is paying Cheryl. So we are not getting any money besides from pardon and from Godwin.
But angaitaura pachi, what was the discussion about?
The discussion was about Kumari collector Nana Sarwaka Waruka social media. You can look because Varuti Vane 3 sets of lawyers. Because my 3 sets of lawyers that was so far in the 2 because one can step down. So we have Yugi and Cheryl Dovaru Varushana Panya.
Okay, Momisa Tinzo Tanoti Chi because in Indamudza I'm going to leave this whole case today.
This
Yugi. Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Are you okay?
Hi.
I brought you back again. I've got pardon here.
Okay.
Okay. What did you say to pardon?
I told him that I...
Bad about pardon?
Sorry?
Did you spoke anything bad about pardon?
No, I tried to explain this to Pardon, but he was already irrational. So I couldn't even properly talk to him. I'm trying to explain to him we were trying to clear his name. But then he's like, no, he wants to come out of the matter. I said, okay, fine.
On this conversation, it was clear.
Yes.
On the conversation that it was clear that the presidency, because you said you are getting money from Pardon.
Okay,
Yes.
guys, let me explain something. I'm a media house. I did an initiative to bring Yugi and Malachela on the case as my own media house. You cannot take Yugi to another media house. Especially a media house that attacks me every day.
Okay, that media house was ended also with other.
But who are those people?
Part of citizens.
But who are those citizens? Yugi, when I hired you guys, was there anyone there?
No, there was no
So
one.
why are you guys going behind my back?
Pardon, no one is going behind your back. We were discussing the invoice.
No, but Yugi, who hired you?
You did.
No, but I'm asking you guys, I hired Yugi. I brought Yugi to everyone here. So she mustn't be going to anyone else without going through me. This is what I've been saying. There have been disruptions, the lawyers, meeting with people from Zimbabwe that I don't know and all these things. The one lawyer that is left is Yugi, who is paid. The other lawyers are not paid. That's why Sheru's got the phone off.
Okay.
Because she's not
Now
paid.
we have a situation whereby there are people that are collecting money from the citizens. And these people, they are saying they are paying the lawyers. Yes, people who are paying lawyers is you. So what do you say about that?
But I'm paying my portion, which I'm agreeing with Yugi on my schedule.
I'm not talking about your portion. I'm talking about people who are saying they are paying lawyers.
Who?
Yes, lawyers are paid by
But they've got nothing to do with me. I don't know them. I don't know those people. I've never sat down with them. Yeah.
This is what we are talking about. We are not talking about you. We are talking about people that collect money. So in cases like this, they are actually stealing from people.
Yes, but it's got nothing to do with me. I'm doing my portion with my own money. I've spent over 70K on this thing.
There's nothing to do.
No, pardon. You need to understand something now, right?
This has nothing to do with you.
Listen, guys, just hold on. At the end of the day, my firm is involved. Number one, my client is Masiwa Wellington. You might be paying my invoice, but my client is in Masiwa Wellington. My job is to free that man. So
I'm getting you.
Saying that they're using money, if anyone is saying that they're collecting money and they're paying lawyers, that's a law society problem for me.
No, but it's not. It's not your problem. It's not your problem.
No, it is.
No.
It is.
Okay, let me
It's a big
explain.
problem for me.
No, let me explain. The fundraising is a political process. It's got nothing to do with you. I've already told you, when you get out of court, you just go and do your film thing. You don't go talk to anybody else. I'm the only person you must talk to. Because everyone else, you don't know them. I also don't know them.
I hear you.
So
But when it comes to
the person that
I
is
have
telling
to
you that
inform
someone is
the
collecting fees, you don't even know why they're saying that.
Mr. Pardon, I think when it comes to the things of political and all those things, any media is free to consult anybody.
No. I hired
Yeah.
Malachela. I'm the one who went to them. There is no other media house.
As an attorney,
No.
not as an attorney.
She is representing me. It's our contract says pardon Gambakwe. No, our invoice says pardon Gambakwe. It doesn't say Masiwa.
Any media house has the right to interview.
No,
anybody.
you cannot go and do interviews. It's part of the conditions.
Why?
Because I am
Why?
the one who hired her and I'm the one who's paying her.
She's a lawyer. and I hired
No,
a lawyer.
she can't do that because she's going to a media house. That is attacking me every day.
No, I don't think
Firstly,
That guy is attacking me every single day about this case.
No, nobody's attacking you.
No, he is. You can't defend him because you don't know. I've blocked that guy. They record me they phone me and record me. Do you know that?
This conversation, you were not attacked. Instead,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yugi cannot do that. She cannot talk to other people except for me.
no, but pardon, that's restricting me.
Yes, you have to be restricted because you are going to people that have got nothing to do with the case. Have you ever met DJ Wally?
If there's anything that involves the firm, if people are collecting funds and they're saying that they're paying the lawyers, that is wrong.
No, but it's not your
So that
duty
involves
to
me.
deal with it. It's my duty.
It's my duty to ensure Masiwa.
Yes,
is
but
okay.
not through
It's
them.
anything
You have to come to
related
me.
Masiwa.
You have to come to me. Because I'm the one you know. You don't know the rest of the people. How can you just take a call from someone you've never met?
Yes, but I told him the truth. There's nothing that I'm hiding.
No, but you can't talk to them at all. You're being recorded right now. You've been recorded. You're going to see yourself online.
Hi, sir.
There's somebody that you've added here. Who's that?
I added him. He's my boss.
All right.
Mr. Nakeli?
Good morning, Yugi. How are you?
Okay, so there is a problem here, right? Godwin and DJ Holly added me to a call and we were chatting about the invoice itself. So remember there are funds that's being collected, that's secretly collected.
Yes.
We don't know about it. They saying that they're paying the lawyers and they put us involved in terms of that, and we had a discussion on that a few days ago. So
Yes.
Pardon is now upset that basically why am I going to other media houses when he's paying my fees and he hired me.
Okay.
Not only that, there's one more thing. You can't talk to someone you've never seen. That is one thing. And secondly, they are recording you. Those guys are recording you and they are going to put you online.
Colleague, can I just come in and lay the law? So, currently what is happening is that the license that is being used in this matter is mine. And I had trusted that when we took on this matter, there's only going to be one person that we're working with that will collect the funds, which was Gambakwe. And later on, there was then lawyers that were added that were paying from different sources, and I started getting consent. And I said to Yuki, who is my partner, that let's get this in order. The law is that we should collect all money that ideally are supposed to be for this case, and they must go into our trust account. So us allowing Gambakwe to take the money directly was out of the fact that we trusted in everyone that is involved to be united. The challenge now is that money is being collected in our name and we are not getting paid. And that is concerning.
But that's not true.
And
I've paid you guys 20,000 out of your invoice, which is your invoice is not even more than 30,000.
You know how? No. Our work, the work that we're doing, Gambakwe, is not worth the money that you've paid so far. And I'm sure you are aware of that.
I'm agreeable.
Number two,
I'm agreeable.
Number two, the law does not allow what we are doing in strictly so. We do it out of the fact that we trust you. But the minute we hear that there is money that is not coming to the court, then we as lawyers are going to be in trouble with the law.
Okay, which money is not coming to the court?
No, I'm saying
no, but where did you guys hear that? Where did you hear that?
It's on the YouTube channel.
By who?
Look, Gambakwe, I'm not done. I was not done. I say, if the minute I hear that there is money being collected elsewhere, it is a flag, and legally I am forced to now take control of all the funds, so that in future, if somebody says they collected 500,000 and we only received 20,000, then we can say to the law society, these are the steps that we've taken to avoid the embezzlement of trust money, because now this goes towards now embezzlement of trust money.
Okay.
Number two.
Can I explain something? Because I think we are already doing the same.
Let me finish the last one. Now, the fact that we can't fully account for the money collected on behalf of clients, because we only get the change that Gambakwe tells us, no, we can only pay 5,000. We have to know how much the remaining balance that was collected was used for. That is our job. We must know that if money is collected in the name of the client and for the purposes of the case, it went towards the purposes of the case, and we must know that.
But that's where you are mistaken. Let me explain to you where your mistake is. You think that I've collected money. On my side, I am paying you from my own money. That's why it comes on the 25th. Do you understand why your money comes on the 25th? My money, which I get paid, comes on the 25th. Then I pay you.
Are you unable to do your job, Mr. Gambakwe, to collect money? Because we can also go out and look for funds.
I do not mind. I do not mind you guys collecting funds. All I'm saying to you is, because I hired you, you guys didn't know about the case, right? I'm the one who came to you and said there is a case. So what I'm saying to you right now is this. Okay, listen. Guys, listen for me to finish. I am literally your client. The confusion that arose is new lawyers were added.
The client is Masiwa.
No, you are not. Masiwa is not your client. No, I am your client.
You are not a client.
What is written on the invoice? What's written on the invoice?
Masiwa signed a mandate with us.
No, but that was after. That was after he signed the mandate with me. That was after he signed the mandate with me.
Gambakwe, I'm the lawyer here. I understand the rules. I do not take mandates from third parties. I took a mandate from the client himself.
But who showed you the client?
As a next of kin.
Who showed you the client?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a client. It doesn't make you a client.
You see, that's the problem. You don't understand. I'm the one who came to you with the case. Masiwa did not know about you. Masiwa actually refused to work with you.
It doesn't matter. But it doesn't make you the client.
Yes, but
it makes you a marketer.
No.
It's like me now, if I bring a client to your company and I'm not the media house, I don't become the client of that media house.
Okay, so let me explain to you. You cannot go to another media house which is attacking me when I'm the one paying you and they've never paid you a cent. And then you go and give an interview there.
No, the issue of media and censorship, we never agreed to.
But what are you talking when I'm not there? You're not giving me a chance to speak. You're not giving me a chance to talk to them.
No, but what was there was no agreement.
But you're being recorded. You don't even know who you're talking to. You're being recorded right now. Everything you said is being recorded. You're still in court. You're the lawyer in court. You're the lawyer in court and you're being recorded on an interview.
I don't have a problem with being interviewed because
it's not allowed for you to. It's not allowed to be interviewed in a court when you're still in court.
Well, who said that?
You can't be interviewing on a case when you're still inside the courtroom. On Friday you're going to court, and now you are going to give an interview at another court. Your client can do it, but you can't do it because you're the lawyer. You are an official of the case. You are an officer of the court. You can't do that. You can't discuss the stuff you are
There's
putting.
no law that says we cannot talk about our case. There is no law.
I've never
that
seen
says that.
a lawyer
Please
doing
don't
that.
do that.
I've never seen a lawyer doing that. A lawyer doesn't.
There is no law that
All the
says-
lawyers that I know
Gambakwe.
would never give an interview when they're
Gambakwe.
still running the case.
Gambakwe, you are contradicting yourself. You want us to give you media interviews, yet you don't want us to talk to other people. What is that?
When you come out of court about what happened in court, not about different things about funds and all that, you can't be doing that.
Why not? Why not? There are questions and they need to be answered.
So what is the question? Why couldn't you sit down with me and ask me those questions instead of going to a different media house?
I've been asking to meet with you. Ask you.
So are you having any questions about the source of funds? Do you want to see my bank account where I pay you from?
No, I don't want to see your
I can print for you. I can print my bank statement for you. And I show you that I'm paying you from my own funds. I am paying you from my own funds, not from another person's money.
Why are you paying us so that we can give you media rights?
Can I talk? Can I explain? I just want
Okay,
to
please do.
so that maybe you can understand where you come from. Yes, sir. Okay, this matter was not about pardon. Pardon is paying whatever he pays from his account, from his money. This issue is about people that are on social media everywhere, especially on this platform, Nyokayemabhunu platform, who are collecting money and saying they are paying lawyers, yet lawyers are being paid by me in pardon.
Yes,
And that
I
is what
hear
we
you.
told the media guys.
So it's
That
not
is what I
about
told
pardon.
Easy Holly.
All
Yeah.
this issue was not about pardon. It was about those
Yes.
people that collect money on behalf of Nyoka and saying they are paying lawyers. And lawyers are being paid by two people, me
Yes.
and pardon, from our own source of income. You see? So now the issue is that citizens need clarity.
Okay, police, can I give guidance? Let's not argue about what the law says in South Africa because I've been practicing here for many years.
Yeah.
What I want to provide guidance with is the fact that why don't we open a special account for Nyokayemabhunu where all of us, it's a trust account where all of us are signatories. Whatever money goes in there, if there's money that must go towards accommodation, transport for whoever is part of helping the case, it gets agreed at that level. But this of having money that is coming in the name of our clients and our name, and it doesn't end up, we can't account for it, it will get me in trouble. I will get struck off the roll. And if this doesn't get done in a manner in which I'm comfortable, I'm going to ask you guys to withdraw.
No, guys, you don't have to worry. I'm going to withdraw. I'm no longer going to be part of this. I'm paying from my own funds here. So I don't have to be bothered. I spend a lot of money coming from Cape Town, coming up here. I've got nothing that I'm benefiting from this
You're
thing.
not the only one spending money.
Yes,
sir.
but
You're
I'm
not the only one
yeah,
that-
but let me explain
you're
to
not the
you.
only one.
I'm not part of this thing anymore. I'm out. So you must
It's
just know
fine.
from
We
today,
don't have a problem.
don't call me on this matter. You are done with me. You guys continue with your other teams
It's
and
okay.
all the other people.
It's okay. If you don't have the client's interest, then it's fine. If it's all about you and your media house, then it's fine.
It's me and my media house. I did this specifically as part of my media house work. I told you guys I'm a media house. I'm coming. I'm not part of his political party or anything. I am purely on a media basis. And you guys were supposed to work with me so that we don't have other problems on the side. I've told Yugi multiple times not to talk to people that he doesn't know. You guys are going to be recorded.
No,
You
but
see,
that is
you see what is going to
but
come
that
out.
is censorship.
But you're going to see what is going to
No,
come
but
out
that
from
is
this guy.
censorship.
When he records you, you're
But
going to see
that
what is going to come out. That guy,
No, but
he will
those
never
are-
give you a cent of his money. He's going to record you
It's
for
not
nothing
about that.
and cause so many problems for you with so many people. Because they're only there to disrupt. They're not there to help you.
Gambakwe, we are running the mess.
Hello?
In a case that has a lot of media attention. What we are trying to do is manage how the
It's fine, guys. I've got a meeting. I have to go.
Oh, wait, there's someone else in this call. I don't know who it is.
That's what I'm saying. You're adding more and more people into a call that people who don't have anything to do with this matter. You're adding more and more people. I hired you guys specifically for one reason, without talking to anyone else. And you're bringing more and more people that you have never met. You've never seen the people you're talking to.
Gordon, did you add someone on the call?
Yes, I did. So that you understand what we can explain yourself that we are not we're not talking about Gambakwe. We are talking about people that are collected money. That is not Gambakwe. And saying they are paying lawyers. Yes, we understand Pardon is paying lawyers, but from his income. But what about the money that is being collected by people that are on social media? Where is it going? So I added him to explain, because we are not talking about Pardon here. We are talking about those people.
Okay, but what I'm telling the lawyers, I'm saying to the lawyers, I'm the one who hired these lawyers. They've got no business about those other people that they don't know.
That is not the truth about
this was not about Pardon.
Yeah, but then we didn't have a disagreement. That's why I'm saying I'm no longer part of this. You guys don't agree with the mandate I've given you. I'm no longer part of it. You cannot talk to people that you don't know.
These people that are collecting money.
I don't know them. I've never sat down with them.
We say this is not about you, but it's like we are shielding them.
Yeah, but keep the lawyers out of it.
Yeah?
Keep these lawyers out of it. They don't know these people.
Why should lawyers stay out of it?
Because those guys brought their own lawyers. They brought their own lawyers. They didn't bring you. No, I'm not worried. It's not none of my concern. I'm only concerned about my lawyers that I brought. No, it's not your concern.
That is our concern.
No, it's not.
If anyone says they're paying lawyers, that's a law society.
But you are not the lawyers. You are not the lawyers. They are paying their own lawyer that they brought.
No, but we are on brief, pardon. Number two, we have a full responsibility on this matter.
I told Yugi to remove them from the invoice. I told you last week.
It's my license on the line, Gambakwe.
But I told Yugi to remove the other lawyers from our invoice. I told you.
No, we cannot remove people that are working on the case.
So then that becomes your guys' problem. That's why I'm saying I'm no longer part of this. I'm no longer part of it. Because you have to listen to the mandate I've given you. The mandate I gave you is specific. It's got nothing to do with the other lawyers.
Illegal mandates from you. We can't take illegal mandates from you, number one. That's number two, I've not met the client. And we ideally should be communicating directly with the client and getting direct mandates from the client, including the issue of the funding. Our client is not incapacitated. He can talk for himself. Why are we talking as if we're dealing with somebody that is on a deathbed?
Okay, these are my conditions, guys. I hired Malahlela and Co. myself with no one there except me. You guys cannot talk to anyone else. Those are my conditions. If those conditions are not okay with you, you have to tell me that you're not dealing with me.
We can stay away from the media. I can tell you guys that she must from now on stay away from the media. I will not talk to the media. My concern now is that the funding of this matter needs to be centralized. And I'm not saying the lawyers must be the only one with access to the account. We will make sure that everyone that is involved in the fundraise is then involved in that particular account. Then we can.
Do you know the kind of guys they're talking about? Do you know the guys they're talking about?
I am saying I don't know.
I'm asking you, do you know who they are?
We don't know.
Those are the guys who sent me death threats last month.
No, but those are not.
They'll be sending you death threats very soon. They'll be sending you death threats very soon.
I entered this profession knowing my life is going to be on the line. I take criminal cases because I know that I'm going to be chased. I've done far more high-profile cases than this. So I'm not scared of being killed because I was doing my job. That's specifically why I chose this job. But I cannot then allow things to be done in a manner that is not legal because I'm scared to die.
Okay, my security to me is high priority. I've told you multiple times. I come to Johannesburg and I don't go to court. I'm coming from court right now. If you look at my channel, I just came out of court. I haven't seen Yugi. I was supposed to meet her in an hour. My security is the most important thing to me. I'm not going to work with people that I don't know. I don't even walk to the court.
That is fine.
Yeah.
Can I allow you to finish with you guys then?
No, what I'm saying is you guys have to understand. What I want you guys to understand is you can't talk to any media house. And you can't talk to people that you've never seen.
We are no longer going to do any media. That's what I just proposed. It's never been about the media for us. It's not about the media.
Yeah, but that's why I hired you guys, because I'm a media house.
But I need to find out something. What I need to understand is that because there's a difference between you as an attorney, you do your work as an attorney. But
yes.
You find that media houses, they need clarity and they want to know what is happening with the case. So what we do about, because there are different kinds of media houses. Maybe Zimbabwe media house. This is about Zimbabwe. It's not about anybody else. It's about citizens.
They must pay. They must bring some contribution. No. They can't just come.
They can't buy me.
No, but they must be part of the. They must be part of the fundraising. They can't just come and disrupt what we're doing. I'm not going to allow it.
The citizens are contributing, but the money is not coming to lawyers.
No, but DJ Wally's never contributed a cent. He's been attacking me every day until I blocked him.
DJ Wally is a media house.
He's not a media house. He's an PF spy.
They can expose that corruption.
Yeah. He's a ZANU-PF spy. That guy was working with Nick Mangwana. Don't you know that?
Me, I don't know him. I just
he was working with Nick Mangwana and Sekuru Tasu. Those are the people that groomed that guy. He was working for the Ministry of Information. So I don't want you guys to put me together with people that are going to harm me.
But you won't be home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's my security is my concern. It's my concern. So he must pay. He must become part of the fundraisers. He must take out 5,000 times 5 and give those guys.
Why
so that.
Can't we just bring that DJ Hall here?
I'm not going to talk to DJ Hall. He's going to record you guys. He records you every time. He calls you and makes a recording and misrepresents everything. He's not a media house. He publishes propaganda for ZANU. And he's lying about me. I don't like people who lie about me. I'm doing so much work for this.
General, Pastor God, you said about the holiday.
It's just a media. It's just a media house.
He didn't hear what I just said now. He was working with Nick Mangwana and the Secretary. Ask him. Call him now and ask him.
I don't think it's about the affiliates, but it's about the content.
Yeah, but then I don't want to work with such people. I'm not going to work with such people.
I've got a legal mandate to go and sue the person. It all depends from who was covered and saying what. I cannot allow you to manipulate my profile because you are selling media content. If I feel that you misrepresented me, I've got a right to go and sue you. Which I think also it covers. I don't know, we have got legal people here. Am I wrong, Yogi?
Yeah.
Don't I have a right to go and sue anyone if he misrepresents me?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Yes.
So I don't think we can just shun everything because we are scared that he's gonna report us misrepresent or whatsoever.
I'm not going to sue a homeless person
who does not apply to what I say. I'm going to sue him.
He's a homeless person, that one. I can't sue nothing there. Guys, let's not waste time. Let's not waste time. I'm fed up with this.
I think I'm going to
guys, this is the last time that I'm having a meeting with Yugi with other people. Yugi, you've got specific instructions. Me and you, we do our work. We go out of the court, we go home. We don't go and do all these other things that you guys are doing. I don't know where you got this from.
But I think this matter is including the citizens.
No,
here.
I don't have any citizens. They never give me anything.
Look.
They threatened to kill me.
Pardon. The problem is, if someone is saying they're collecting money with my firm, I cannot allow that.
The same guys who are issuing death threats on me.
Money for the lawyers.
I told you they're issuing death threats on me.
But if someone is collecting money and saying paying the collective for the lawyers or for the firm. That is when the lawyers have to step in and not allow that.
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with
That
me.
is where the problem
Yeah,
is.
don't involve me.
No,
in
it
it.
has everything to do with the firm.
No, but don't involve
It
me.
has everything to do with me.
Yeah, don't involve me. I'm not going to be part of this, guys. So I think you guys can continue. I'm tired of this.
We can't force you. It's okay, sir.
Okay, it's fine.
Force you to be